Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Lee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is my review for what is it? The Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. This is season, girl. I don't know. Oh, it's season 3, episode 7. Getting hot in her. Okay, so let's just get this started. It's late and early at the same time because it's 4 a.m. and stuff. Okay, if you have not done so, please make sure to hit like. Please like this video. Do not forget to also subscribe and become a JayBird. JayBird. You know, I'll treat girls too late. Dun, 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 and all that good shit. You know, so subscribe, like, comment, share all the goodness that goes along with being a YouTuber's JayBird or YouTuber's watcher or whatever. So, you know, do those things. So we see the episode starts back off with Deb. Okay, we see Deb, you see Walker, you see Tammy. Okay, you see the two brothers. Okay, then you see Ayana with them braids, and then Ayana's cousin over there with that big old bun in her head. And then Brandon is also there as well. So they still at this dinner checking Brandon about possibly lying about being in firefighter school. Now, it was a lot of back and forth conversation, you know, with Deb saying how she feels stupid because she went and talked to the chief police or the lieutenant of the police or whoever in the, not police, firefighter department. And so, because with the question that she was asked, which then made her question if he was really in it, so she went and asked the questions, and she found out that it seems he was lying, and he still is acting as if I wasn't lying. What are you talking about? Okay, and from there, it was more like Brandon versus Walker, okay? And Walker was not having the shits today. He wasn't with it or whatever. And Brandon is saying, I'm not lying, I'm not lying, I'm not lying. So Walker was like, you know what? Well, then you should have an email, you know, from them or whatever, from you doing your initial sign up or whatever, or your the background check. You should have something for that. And then Brandon says, "Well, okay, I'll see. I do. I have that email." And he then proceeded to give Walker his phone for Walker to look at different stuff. So Walker looking through a little email or whatever, and he like, this ain't no real, application, whatever. This is some copy and paste shit or whatever. Because anytime somebody, sends an official email from like a district or some official like that or whatever, it has some kind of contact information, and this don't have no one's contact information. But that's an old email. Look at the date. Why would I have an old email like that? Why would you? Because you was hoping nobody would read the whole thing, okay? So Walker, Walker, let me see my phone real quick. So Walker was like, I'm reading the email. So Walker looking, girl, Walker was being a person, and he was searching, and you see what he found, okay? It seems, he said, man, look at this shit. Brandon had been buying firefighter gear off Amazon. Yep. Firefighter uniforms off Amazon. And they like, what is this? Why would you be what? He said, I had to get my uniforms. I had them buy them myself. No, you don't. No fire. When he said that, I said, oh, he dumb. Oh, he's stupid. Oh, he's special. Nobody who works for a federal, state, or city department has to buy their own uniforms off Amazon. Now, if you work for maybe a doctor's office, they may say you need to wear scrubs, and you have to buy your own scrubs. Now, you may get scrubs yourself, okay, but nobody working for the fire department, the police station, the EMS, nobody has to buy their own uniforms from Amazon. Like, that just doesn't happen. And I'm like, oh, Brandon, he's dumb. He's stupid. He's special, okay? He is stuck on pause, girl. He is stuck on stupid, pause on dumb is what I meant to say. Late night, long day. Anyway, so at this point in time, Brandon, have me give my phone back, because Walker still look at the kid. I'm nosy. So Walker still look at the phone. So at that point, Walker like, you know what? Get up. Get up. I should punch you. So Walker's upset. Okay, we seen the whole thing. You know, you a whole liar. Get up, get out. You know what I'm saying? And what I appreciate that Walker said was like, you don't have to lie to kick it. You already in the family. Like, why are you lying about everything? Like, that don't make damn sense. So Walker's upset mainly because you get close to my mama and you still lying about bullshit or whatever. So, you know, they have Walker walk out on one side or whatever. Tammy and Brandon then go talk on the other side, okay? And when they're talking, she's like, I promise you, Tammy, like, I'm not lying. You know, it's not what he think or whatever. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? And she's like, look, it seemed like, you know, he's upset because, you know, it seemed like you keep lying or whatever. But I'm not lying. And if I was lying, like, why wouldn't Dad just pull me to the side, like, in private? That ain't how I go, bro. You lied to the world, Craig. The world. Okay. Then he say, this what this man say. You see this? He then says, okay, this ain't cool for somebody that's going through depression to be having to deal with. And I was like, Brandon, bruh, don't claim depression. Look, I'm not saying he's not depressed. What I'm saying is this is the first time we've heard about him being depressed. And I feel like this is the wrong time for you to bring up that you're depressed because it makes you feel like, okay, we can't confront you because you're depressed. And not only that, I feel like that was a little double-edged sword because he know Deb's son killed himself. You know what I'm saying? He know that boy committed suicide. Why would you say that? Because Deb's son was depressed. And I feel like, again, he's manipulative in my opinion. I feel like he wholeheartedly, on purpose, intentionally lied about going to firefighter school. I say that because my cousin stays in Georgia and she went through 10 months of school for firefighting EMTs there, and she wasn't ordering her stuff from, you know, Amazon. She recently finished her school, her stuff, and she posted a picture. Now she posted a picture just yesterday because y'all ain't gonna get this Saturday, and she posted, and it was a picture of at the fire station or whatever, and it was a line of uniforms. Cause when you graduate, you get the actual uniform. But you not buying nothing off Amazon. Nothing. Nothing. And again, when my cousin was in training, it was her and a whole bunch of other people. The stuff that he had been posting was nothing like what my cousin was posting. Yazzie was posting the actual in firefighter gear. You know what I'm saying? Carrying the hose, carrying the body, you know, all of that. And it was 10, 15. Brandon lied. He lied and he got caught up in his lie, and now he don't want to admit that he got caught up in lying. And so when the producers was like, you know, look, can you explain in your own words, Brandon, can you explain how you joined the Fire Academy? I don't want to talk about that. Next question. I'm going to look so stupid. Yes, you are. The reason you're going to look stupid is because you have no explanations you can't explain nothing. Nothing. You don't have you couldn't bring not one person with you to corroborate your story because you lying and you busted and you like, okay, let me say, why didn't you talk to me in private? Why didn't you know I'm depressed? And he'll tell me, I feel so bad for him. Like, I feel bad now because it has to be something really, really wrong with him in order for him to do this. No, some people just lie for some reason, okay? And I'm not, and Dad said, you know, I don't know or whatever. And the both brothers, like, you know, somebody, do you see, like, did he lie now? Do you see this? She's like, I don't know. I'm so torn or whatever. They're like, come on now, Ma. And Ayana, I just don't want him around me no more. Ayana, why are you crying? Ayana, girl, again, Ayana don't have no business. So I guess it is what it is. But she's like, something about him makes my spirit be off. So I don't want to be around him at all. And she has every right to say, I do not want to be around him. She has every right to say that I feel off around him. People know that you can get feelings from people. So, I mean, and that's what it is. We shall see if we don't get any more Brandon the rest of the season. I doubt it. I feel like there's no way for him to come back unless he come back with the fire chief, okay, in tow. And he's in the whole secret firefighter department that we don't even know about yet. Other than that, who knows? So after that, I feel like it wasn't too much that happened. We see Bow Wow at home with his friends, drinking or whatever, drinking, wasted or whatever. And then old girl Corey come over. Corey come in with two of her female friends, a suitcase, and an overnight bag. I'm like, oh, you staying over? This my kitchen. What y'all doing in my kitchen? Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Let me get a friend. We're gonna make some tacos. I'm saying, I'm gonna make some tacos. Why are so many shot glasses in here? Who been here? I'm like, girl, that you walk in on team, that at your house? Anyway, I'm like, and Bob friends like, so what you mean? Who been over here? Bob friends said some hoes. I said, oh, you know what? It better not be no hoes over here, Bob. Baby, it better not be no. Oh, girl, stop calling that man baby. And again, the whole thing of them up there, we're seeing how it seems like they're moving pretty fast. They all hugged up, kissing, hugging, or whatever. Bob was also drunk, so he's extra, extra friendly. She's like, baby, I'm gonna make you a shot. You hungry, baby? Baby, this is my living room. Like, we need a new couch. Baby, we need new glasses. We need new. Girl, calm down. And you know what? Bow Wow, I put this on Instagram. I said, Bow Wow is the example of how a person can be attractive, have some money, be a famous former rapper, they can be on a successful TV show and still be an asshole who don't know how to be a proper citizen of these United States and can pick women who only want to be with him for clout. And I'm like, it's just foolishness. He is complete foolishness. He don't know that girl. And BT like him saying, man, look at him over there. It's the same shit that happened with Leslie. Y'all know Leslie is Kilolo's real name. So, but you can see they moving pretty fast, okay? And why she like, I'm not gonna sleep with him. Then what you bringing overnight? Why you bringing whole bags over? With your friends? Girl, what's that for? Anyway, and she's like, let's toast the crazy. Let's it better not be the hoes over here. Girl, it's too much. I don't know if Bob was using her to have a storyline separate of the Kilolo thing, or if he really is that dumb and desperate for a female that he can only attract girls who are gonna be trouble. Okay? Gonna be trouble. And I feel like Bob was, he should be able to attract a normal type woman. And he just don't. I feel like he like thoughts. Not calling an old girl a thought. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it's an air about the women he date. And they kind of thoughtish. Okay? And things never end well. And I think it's because he moves so quick. Bruh, you in your 30s now, dog. You have no excuse to meet a girl at the strip club and then a couple weeks or maybe a month later, now she like, oh, I live here. We need some new dishes. Like, I need to go grocery shopping. Girl, boy, y'all too damn childish. Anyway, Bob keeps saying that he's not in a relationship. Her overnight bag says different. The fact that she walked in your house and told your friends to take her stuff to the bedroom, like she lives there, and you letting her do it, baby. What, Corey? What's up, baby? I'm like, oh my God, they just irk my nerves. I'm like, and B's like, look, this look like the same thing you did with Leslie. Okay? He like, why would you say that? Girl. Bow, sit down someday. Well, you two, I can't. Anyway, clearly Bow Wow drunk. Okay? Bow drunk and B's like, that's what happened with him. So he get drunk and he get a little bit extra. So he turn up or whatever. So you saying he beat up people. I get it. It is what it is. So we see a little bit of Brat, walking around or whatever. She's on the phone with Deb. She's still mad at Deb for including Andrea on the boot camp team. But I'm looking like, how you upset that somebody added somebody to something else that needed someone else to be added to it? I feel like, it's a boot camp. It's going to be with Deb and the Brat. And, they're going to give us tips on how to be, I guess, in the industry. But it's like, how can I politely say this? Brat ain't had a hit in a long time. And I feel like ever since she came home from prison, did she do anything that she came home from prison? I think she did music after she came home from prison. I think she did. But I feel like, is she the best person to take advice from about being a successful rapper? She going through bankruptcy. She was in prison for beating a girl over the head with a bottle. And she owes said girl for that attack. Is she the best person for advice? I don't know. I think she has some advice, but not all. And I feel like adding Andrea to help the people have a good stage presence makes sense. It makes sense because Deb can't move that good. I mean, she just can't. Anyway, Deb called and said, well, you know what? I should have told you first. I should have talked to you before I talked to Andrea, and I'm sorry about that. It's not that they made up. So then, they said they have to meet up and chit chat because, of course, now Deb has to tell Brad about what happened with Brandon. Now, I feel like the reason that Brad could have also been upset with her adding Andrea was because, Brad and Bow don't believe the accusations put towards Andrea's ex-husband. I won't say his name because if you say the name sometime it gets flagged. Okay, just because it's the name. So I wonder if that's the reason why she was upset that she kind of sprung it on her because she don't really care for the things that person has said about the ex-husband. Okay. Anyway, but she then said, I guess she can be on or whatever. It's fine. I just wish you would talk to me about it. Okay. Okay. Anyway, they meet up and they chit chat, and she just brings up how Brandon was a liar. He got caught in the whole lie or whatever. We had a whole dinner and stuff. And he was caught up or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? And I was sitting there and I couldn't react. What you mean you couldn't react? So, well, I couldn't react because if I reacted, if I was hurt and showed my pain, my sons would have reacted, and I didn't want them to have that. Well, they should have reacted. That was the one time that you could have let your emotions. Oh, why you always gotta hold your feelings back to make somebody else feel good? And I'm like, Brad's so dumb, she don't even get it. She wasn't holding her stuff back so her kids would not be hurt. She was holding her emotions back so her kids would not see her hurt and they react from it. I can tell you by period. If I see someone has hurt my mama, I'm cracking heads. Period. Ain't no words to be said. Nothing. Clear path. And if the path ain't cleared, I will make one myself. Okay? So I can wholeheartedly get Deb knowing her sons. Because she said, like, it wouldn't have been no talking. You telling me I should have let them talk to Brandon and getting his ass. But they know. It would have been more than talking. Okay? I know my kids. And again, my mama the same. But don't you? Man, look. I'm trained to go. Okay? Period. Okay? If I see you have upset someone in my family and I'm there, if I'm not there, I'm on the way. Okay? Period. I don't care. I remember when Rock was pregnant with DJ, somebody made her mad. Some girl made her mad. A girl we knew, whatever. And I got in my car at like 11 o'clock at night. Again, this is 13 years ago. Got in my car, drove clear across town. Pulled up, parked on the wrong side of the street, put up in front of the house, parked all kind of illegal. And it was outside. And I was like, where's so-and-so at? She right there. So-and-so. JayLee outside. And people know when I come over, it ain't good. And I made my presence known. And I said, look, I will tear your head off if you even attempt to, say something, just be dumb to my sister and she pregnant. I will crack your man. Look, I'm trained to go. Okay? And it was something dumb, like the girl that said something like, she pregnant. Because she like my sister's baby daddy or whatever. But I'm like, bitch, I will crack your head. I will crack it to the white meat show, okay? Don't mess with mine. So again, I get Deb trying to knowing, because Deb said, like, my sons, I'm not having them go to jail. Like, Brandon ain't worried about my kids going to jail. And I'm like, because she's smart. Well, in that answer, she was smart. Trusting Brandon was dumb. Anyway, so again, she said that was really it. I don't care about nothing else that was saying. Brad did say how he had been lying from forever because he wrote about he helped write songs for Babyface. He helped write songs. I'm like, Babyface. He helped write songs for Puff. He helped write songs. He said he wrote for Beyonce. He wrote half of Fantasia's first album. And I said he was on a lot of lying. Because even if he wasn't lying, anything he say going forward is going to be a lie. Because we can't trust you. Okay, we need proof. We need validation. Anyway, so, Deb do admit that, she like, when KO passed away, her son, she said, Brandon filled a void for me. Because I was so, just brokenhearted about my son being gone or whatever. She said, but now I feel stupid. But I think Brandon took it one step too far. I think he was in with them and he kept his lying because he felt like, okay, if I'm not as great as they are and want with other, they're going to not want me around. He just kept lying. He probably had to keep lying to protect the first lie. And this spiral, they always say if you tell one lie, you got to keep telling another lie to support that first one. And then it's a web of lies, okay? And so, I'm like, it was what it was. Remarkable. I don't know about like Remarkable. Her and these wigs, honey. I just don't understand it. I really, 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 really don't. Her and this McDonald ass wig is just, oh my god. So her and her mama was up at chit chatting. What am I at? Was up at chit chatting mainly because she said her mom. Well, I guess her mom lives with her now, but she said her and her mom is getting have a better relationship now, and girl, she look like Ronald McDonald. Okay, had O. Girl, this is, where's the burglar in them at? I don't know. Anyway, her scalp has to be hot, and the hair looks synthetic. They're like a Party City wig. Like, girl, is it Halloween? Is it Pippi Longstocking? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It always looks bad too. See, it don't look no better here because here it looks bubbly. Like it looked like her head is about to explode. Like she's gonna go, ah, boom, and her head gonna pop out. Anyway, let's get back to the other ugly weave. It just looks dry. See, see, it look like straw hair. Okay, you can't put no heat on that hair. Anyway, so her mom had a rocky relationship, but they're doing better now. She brings up her mom was once in jail, because her mom was hustling back in the day, for whatever reason. So, she brings up how Brandon hooked her up with his mom. I'm like, girl, if you only knew that shit gonna sell real quick. But Brandon hooked her up with Deb or whatever, and she's gonna probably do this boot camp to be a better artist. She needs it. She do. I really believe she do. Her mom, like, they're gonna try to ride your name. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to ride your name because you still are Eazy-E's daughter. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And cause I know the industry. I don't think you do. I think if you did, you would be well aware that no one is really clamoring for Eazy-E's daughter. They aren't. They are not. Not to put any salt on his name, but I don't think there's a market out here where there's like this. There's all these people who is just clamoring for Eazy-E's daughter. I don't think they are. Um, no, because if they were, Eazy-E's son, who was doing music, would be bigger. Like people know Lil Eazy-E. They just figuring out that this is other daughter named Remarkable. So I'm like, her mama is delusional if she feels like Deb and the brat is gonna use her as clout because she's Eazy-E's daughter. No, we still trying to figure out which daughter she is because it's two of them, and we know you one of them, but I don't. No one is trying to come up off your name, honey. It's just not that. You know what I'm saying? Her mama do tell her, like, I think you clueless, and they're gonna tear you up like they because you don't get the business, and but you gotta learn yourself. I was like, no, look, no tea, no shade. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you on this show because you his daughter, but also because nobody else in Atlanta probably wanted to be on this show, and they're just kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel, and you happen to be Eazy-E's daughter. But I don't think the show is like, oh my god, we have to watch this show because why Eazy's daughter on it? And we like, really? And the truth be told, when they kept on saying Eazy on, I'm like, that ain't the girl I know. So I'm like, oh, that's another one. But nobody is clamoring for you because of your daddy. And your mama need to understand that. And I think you need to understand that. And I think it's good that she wants to be her own self. But I mean, because again, being Eazy-E daughter is not gonna get you in no extra doors. Oh, that's your daddy? Okay. Can you rap? A little bit. Can you dance? No. Next, it's more talented people out there who they'll put on. We see Bow Wow's mom talk, and this is where I said Bow Wow's whole asshole. So the mama, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't come to places like this because, the seat is outside and I don't want people walking around and like, oh my God, Bow Wow. No one will Bow Wow. No one. No one is going to be out here clamoring. I think in Atlanta, he can't be famous like that. I think when you are a famous person, you live in a city for so long, like nobody like, oh my God, Bow Wow. No. No. Not Bow Wow. No. No. I don't think they're gonna do that. Oh my God, oh no. I don't think Bow Wow has swarms of fans chasing him down like he used to. Like I'm not saying he's not a famous person. Because he's still famous. But I think you can sit outside and eat and nobody will bother you. Anyway, so, his mama bring up how she met Andrea Kelly or whatever at their birthday party. Oh, really? Like, what's that ex-wife? After seeing the documentary, I don't want to be around it or whatever. I don't want to be around. I don't want to be around that situation. I want to protect my brand. What brand? Your resting brand? Yo, you ain't had a hidden forever brand? Yo, you getting born brand? Boy, we not. No, I get what he meant by that, but at the same time, you don't have a brand that will be tarnished if you're seeing with Andrea Kelly. And my thing is, you are an EP on this show, so you knew she was coming on the show. So it ain't like, it's some random person who's not on the show coming somewhere. You knew her daughter was coming on the show. Bow Wow, you just do anything for clout. Anyway, the mama brings up, well, that's not fair. You don't know her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and her have things in common because we're both survivors. So his mom is also a survivor in terms of abuse from the past or whatever. And Bao knows that he said it from before. He then, I love my mom or whatever, because what she's been through, I will always support her wholeheartedly. And I feel like if you know that your mom is a survivor, how can you doubt the story of another survivor? Just because the person who's, being said to have done things is this artist who, as he said, we did a song for him. His mom said, yeah, you did do a song with him. You didn't get paid for it, though. They still owe us a check. Well, I'm like, that man owe a lot of people checks. So, I mean, we're going to wait to let him be in this place where he at and let him be. But, I mean, and y'all know what I'm trying to avoid saying because, they look at stuff. Anyway, the mom then said, I think me and you should talk a little bit more because I want you to get to know me better because I feel like you only know me as your mom. And, I think there's a lot you can learn from me just hearing, like, my life lessons and my life stories. And it can probably help you pick better women. Mom, good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong. I had one bad seed. No, you had a few bad seeds. You either had a few bad seeds, no seeds, seedless, seedful, and it's seeing too much all the time. So I do think you need someone to give you some kind of information to know what to do. I feel like Bow Wow in life don't know what to do. And he said how, I grew up fast in the industry. And I think for that reason, he has no idea. He is now the age that he was 15 years ago. And he don't know what to do with himself, is what I feel like is happening. I feel like he has no idea, like, what should I do? Should I date a good girl, a bad girl? Like, he don't know what to do. So for him, I feel like he just, like, floating in air somewhere, and he just keep messing up, if you ask me. So she then said, I still want you to meet Andrea, whatever, because I think she'll be cool for you to meet or whatnot. He then said, if I meet her, I'm going to ask her how much they pay her to say what she said about that man. And I was like, really? And, well, if she can come, could her husband come too? No, he's in jail. Idiot. He just stupid. He has a little do-rag. He has a do-rag line, which seems to be doing actually good. I heard about that saying the show. I've heard about the do-rag line just in general. So, it was boring, if you ask me. He was there. Well, everyone was there, but he didn't invite the girl Corey, the new girlfriend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got BT talking to Ayana and the girlfriend, because I can't remember Ayana's girlfriend name or whatever. Oh, yeah, I got a girlfriend now, whatever. She's at the house all the time, cooking everything, like it's the whole thing. Wow, who is this girl? Her name Corey, she cool or whatever. I'm going to do a whole background check. So now Ayana wants to do a background check on Bow Wow's potential new girlfriend, Corey. I said it ain't going to end well. If they bring it up, it ain't gonna end well. So we then see how she tells us what happened with Deb and Brandon. He like, y'all invited that man to dinner and then call him a liar? That's bold. I say, that's true. Don't invite me over to embarrass me. Look, don't do that. Send me a text or email. Don't ruin my meal. Anyway, we then see Andrea get there. You know what I'm saying? She said, I feel like me and Bow Wow has a connection. You know what I'm saying? Mainly because of what he going through and what my ex-husband going through. Andrea, you is at an age to where you and Bow Wow should not be having any kind of connection. Not trying to age shame or whatever, but I feel like you should be connecting with Bow's parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's really weird when adults want to hang out with their friends' children to connect. That's not normal. I love my mom, and I love my mom's friends, but I'm like, me and my mom's friends don't need to be hanging out. We're two different generations. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, again, I think we have a connection. Y'all shouldn't. I mean, he cool, or whatever, I guess. But, like, y'all can't, hang out and do what? I don't know. Anyway, he like, oh, I didn't invite her. Like, oh, my mom must invite her. You knew that because she told you. But it is what it is. Anyway, the mom introduced him, whatever. Like, yeah, this is Andrea. You know, I'm going to be going to her twerk class. Oh, no. No, you too old for that. Like, no woman with a 32-year-old son should be in twerk class. So he kind of dips and doesn't hug Andrea. I feel like he used the whole, you the woman teach my mama how to twerk, so I'm going to avoid hugging you thing. And I'm like, if you say so. And that was it. I think that was it. We see, you know, Brad and Bow talk a little bit or whatnot, and you know what I'm saying. She like, oh, you know, Remarkable. He like, yeah, oh, Easy daughter, yeah, she cool, yeah, she cool, whatever. He like, have you heard her music? She said, yeah, I've heard it. You know, it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? It's really bad. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible. I'm like, oh, Brad, damn. You know, and so he like, well, I'm cool with her, whatever. But I guess that's because I'm not trying to do any music with her. You know what I'm saying? And then Brad said, well, you know what? Keep your eyes open for people who may have ulterior motives. I'm like you, Brad. Anyway, that was a mouthful. I don't know how I got 30 minutes worth of this stuff, and I'm not gonna cut and edit this shit together. It was what it was. I am reviewing the new Growing Up Hip Hop New York. Hopefully that is more entertaining than this shit. But other than that, I'm done. Peace.